Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Do I have a wig for you today? This is the Luminous. This is the Luminous by Toni Brattin. Here's the tag right there. Toni Brattin, Luminous in medium blonde rooted. Medium blonde rooted. So this is a beautiful, beautiful wig. I think it's the prettiest little wig I've seen. It's a shoulder length style. It's featuring beautiful layers of razor cut hair and style. It's just so pretty. It really is. It's just one of the best wigs that I've seen. It's heat friendly as well. If you like it straight, you can wear it straight. If you want to curl it up, you can curl it up, but it's perfectly fine, I think, to wear this wig the way it is. It's beautiful, beautiful wig. And I'm going to turn around and show you the back right now. You're going to love this. Look how pretty that is in the back. Look how pretty that is. It just comes down in that such a beautiful, natural way. Look how gorgeous that is. All of that rooting that shows through. It's just a beautiful, beautiful wig. But the best is yet to come. It's soft. It's feminine. It's got a traditional cap, but it has breathable wefting in it. All breathable wefting. The bangs are perfect. They're 4.5 inches, but they are made to where they go to the side in a beautiful fashion, nearly beautiful fashion, I think, and it just works for this particular hairstyle. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous hairstyle. I've got a little problem right there because that part of the wig shows, the wig cap shows right there. Maybe I need to do something like that. You can, but then it's showing right there. So anyways, it shows just a tiny bit, but you can maneuver the bangs a little bit and get them to work out in a way that's good for you. This is just a gorgeous hairstyle. I really, really, really like it. I think it's beautiful. I think it works. This little part here kind of blends in with the wefting, as you can see, so it's not that terribly noticeable, but that is one little place that I noticed that it just doesn't, there's something just right there. But you can play with it, you can finger style it, you can do so many different things. You can put it back in a pony, and it's gonna look gorgeous if you want to. It makes a nice little pony. You could even use cooperation by using some down and some up and doing something along that line. There's so many different ways that you can wear this hair. You can just finger style it, or if you've got a comb, I keep these with me everywhere I go, in my purse, in my bag, at home, everywhere. I always have one of these big combs. So you just get them with the wigs. After you've gotten so many wigs, you have about 1 million of these little combs. So I just keep them with me everywhere I go. So they're just like glasses. So this is a beautiful wig. The ear tabs are very comfortable, and you can wear glasses with these. Now I'm going to take her off and show you the inside of her. And she's a gorgeous girl on the inside as well as on the outside. Right here you see, look at all of that open wefting. It is a totally breathable shoulder length wig. Just a little bit of lace up here at the top. Look at the generous amount of velvet in the front and in the back. And look here, girls, it is Velcro closures. Velcro closures. There it is right there. If I could get it for you right there. Velcro closures. Love it. And the ear tabs are nicely hidden. They're just very comfortable. There's just no problem with this wig. This is the color of it. It's that golden blonde on top of the dark wig. Very much like the melted marshmallow, really. but just a more golden blonde instead of that white platinum on top. So this is a medium blonde. It's called Rooted, medium blonde Rooted. And it says Luminous Regular HF. So there we go. You can use a brush. Just happened to spot my brush. It's a little easier sometimes to use a brush. But either way, it looks gorgeous. Let me get my ear tabs right. It just takes a minute, and you can get this hair right where you want it to be. And the bangs just go over very nicely. I've worn this wig out this morning already to Starbucks, and it did not bother me one time. Not one single time did it bother me. It didn't get in my face. So you can see how pretty it is that it works like this. It really doesn't get in the face too much. And you might see me doing this from time to time, but not that much. Not as much as other times. This is the only little place right in here. Right now it's being covered up pretty well. You can see right in there. A little bit of a place where you might be able to see the cap. Not sure. But there are ways that you can play with that and fix it. If I want to, I can surely use a clip. One of my little tiny clips. If you don't have these, get them. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can find a bunch of little clips. Goodies makes them. Little clips like this. Goodies. All kinds of ways to wear this hair. All kinds of cute and pretty ways. You can pull it back into a, excuse me while I reach for I have a box of scrunchies over there. So I keep them right there. I should keep them a little bit closer so I don't have to reach so far. But you can see how cute this thing goes down into a pony if you want it to. And I haven't even really, this is not thick hair. This is not terribly, terribly thick hair like some of them are really, really thick. This one is not. Now I've had to wind that scrunchie around 2-3 times on this particular hairdo. And you can see how cute that is. You can also put it up. It's going to go up for you if you want to. I think in a nice little updo. And for that I'll use, excuse me, reaching again. I'll use my purple one. Kind of goes with what I'm wearing today. So I'll try that. We'll see what that looks like. And you can see that it does make a cute little updo for summer. If it's a hot day, that's a cute, cute way to wear this particular hairstyle. This is a great little mid-length, shoulder length, I'm putting that away, hairstyle. It works for just about anybody. It really does. And like I say, you can use the clip here. If you don't like the fact that it comes across, which is fine with me because it really doesn't bother me. And I am super picky when it comes to hair getting in my face. I really don't like hair that just won't behave, bangs that won't behave. I will take my scissor to it in a heartbeat if it doesn't do right. But these, I'm not gonna touch these bangs. I don't think I'm gonna touch them at all. I think they're perfect. They do the perfect side swept bangs. It just, this is a perfect wig. It looks gorgeous on anybody. And women over 75 can wear shoulder length hair. There's no problem. Absolutely no problem. It only takes a minute to put this on and get it going. Maybe a little bit longer than your traditional plop it on and go wig, but not that much longer, just a couple of seconds to just get it in the right place. And then you've got yourself a shoulder length hairdo for the day, and you can bring a scrunchie with you or one of these little clips with you during the day and clip it back, scrunch it back, and do all kinds of different things with it. I think that this particular wig is a true winner. It is the Luminous by Toni Brattin. And it's in medium blonde rooted. So the bangs are 4.5 inches. The crown is 8.5 inches. The back is 8.5 inches. The nape is 7 inches. The weight is 3.6 ounces. And it does have Velcro adjusters, and an easy breathable cap. So this is a real winner for me for summer, because you can take this wig and you can have a ponytail, an updo, or cooperation where you wear part up and part down. You can do that with this wig if you like, and it's going to look perfectly beautiful any way that you do. It's the perfect amount of hair. It's not so much that it suffocates you. Some of the wigs are so thick that it practically suffocates you with the hair. This one's not one of them. It's got just the right amount, and it looks oh so natural. It's a beautiful, beautiful wig. I really love this wig, and I think you ought to get one. I really do. They're not that expensive. It's a mid-range wig. Now I want to talk to you about something else. I want to talk to you about faith. Faith is trust. It's trusting in Jesus. Who is a better example of faith than Abraham? Abraham's faith was tried, but he remained devoted to God even when everything appeared to go contrary to what God promised him. Abraham failed at times, as we all do. He failed in his faith. We all experience faith failure at times. We doubt. All of us have it. But we need to pick ourselves up, and we need to ask God for his forgiveness for doubting, to help us and to grow our faith. We must listen to God and do exactly what he says. Now, there are 5 requirements for faith. First one is to listen to God. You have to listen to what he tells you to do. And he will tell you to do things. He will. But it's on you to listen. Then you have to obey. You have to do what he tells you to do. You have to obey. You have to trust him that he's going to do what he says he's going to do, that things will work out the way he said they will. And you need to ask God for help, because we cannot do these things on our own. Only through his grace and provision can we do the will of God. So ask God for his help, and then do what he tells you to do. By faith, Abraham trusted God, and he became the father of many, many nations. He never thought he would. He never thought he would see a single child, and he didn't know how God was going to fulfill that promise. But by faith, he trusted in God, and God did it even when he failed. So this is my story for today, and this is the Luminous by Toni Brattin, a beautiful, beautiful wig. Look at the back of that wig, would you? So pretty. I just love this wig. It's going to be on a wig head in my personal wig closet. It is just a beautiful, perfect wig. This little piece right here is the only flaw that I can see. So get yourself a Luminous by Toni Brattin. I think it's a beautiful wig, and I think most anybody's going to look good in this. Most anybody. And it's a medium priced wig. It's not going to break the bank. So that's my story for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.